The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Maybe you smiled today and nobody knew what it cost you. Maybe you're fighting a battle that don't show up on the outside. If that's you, this one's for you. And if it speaks to your heart, subscribe. Somebody else needs to hear it too. I put on my boots this morning, like the weight wasn't there at all. Shook her hand, said I'm doing fine, while I was barely standing tall. Nobody sees the battle fought behind a steady face, but I know somebody's watching. Somebody knows my place. Nobody sees this fight, but you do, Lord, you do. Nobody knows this night, but you're walking through it too. I don't need the world to understand, I just need your hand in mine. Nobody sees this fight, but heaven always finds the broken-hearted kind. There's a chair still at the table where somebody used to be. There's a silence in the evening that keeps reminding me. But I read a line from scripture that my mother used to keep. It said, He is close to the broken, even in the deep. Nobody sees this fight, but you do, Lord, you do. Nobody knows this night, but you're walking through it too. I don't need the world to understand, I just need your hand in mine. Nobody sees this fight, but heaven always finds the broken-hearted kind. So if you're smiling through the ache tonight and caring more than you should, let Him carry what you can. He said He would, He said He would. You don't have to explain the wound, He already knows it's there. He's been close the whole time, closer than the air. Nobody sees this fight, but you do, Lord, you do. Nobody knows this night, but you're walking through it too. I don't need the world to understand, I just need your hand in mine. Nobody sees this fight, but heaven always finds the broken-hearted kind. You're not invisible to Him, not for 1 second. Rest in that tonight. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Your hands are tired. Your eyes are heavy. You've been carrying more than one person should. I just want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone anymore. If you needed to hear that today, hit subscribe. Now let's rest in this together. My hands have carried heavy things that nobody saw me lift. My back's been bent from bearing loads that felt more like a curse than gift. I've smiled through empty pockets, I've prayed through sleepless nights, but my hands are getting tired. Lord, I need you in my side. Tired hands, steady God, you're the strength when mine is gone. You don't need me at my best, you just need me holding on. When I can't lift one more thing, when I'm weaker than before. Tired hands, steady God, you're the one I'm reaching for. There's a strength that ain't my muscle, there's a power not my own. It shows up when I'm empty, it shows up when I'm alone. I don't have to be the strong one, I don't have to hold it all. He just asked for open hands, he's the one who breaks the fall. Tired hands, steady God, you're the strength when mine is gone. You don't need me at my best, you just need me holding on. When I can't lift one more thing, when I'm weaker than before. Tired hands, steady God, you're the one I'm reaching for. So if your hands are shaking and your knees are giving out, just open up what's left of you. Let go of fear and doubt. He's not looking for your strength, he's looking for your trust. He'll carry every heavy thing, he'll carry all of us. Tired hands, steady God, you're the strength when mine is gone. You don't need me at my best, you just need me holding on. When I can't lift one more thing, when I'm weaker than before. Tired hands, steady God, you're the one I'm reaching for. Rest now. He's got what you can't carry. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. There's a wound in you that nobody's ever seen. Not your friends, not your family. Maybe not even the mirror, but he sees it. And he's been waiting a long time to put his hand right there. I learned to smile with broken pieces, learned to speak like I was fine, learned to bury every question, learned to bleed on the inside. Nobody ever saw the moment something in me came undone, so I built a wall around it told myself the hurting's done. But some nights it finds me sleeping, wakes me up before the dawn. Something old and unattended, something I've been standing on. I've been strong for everybody, I've been steady, I've been sure. But Lord, tonight I'm laying down this thing I can't endure. There's a wound you see that I don't show, a place inside nobody knows. You said goodbye to the brokenhearted, you said you heal what no one sees. So here it is, Lord, here's the part I've kept hidden in my heart. Come and heal the wound I never showed. Come and make this old heart whole. Mama used to say the hardest part of healing is just being honest with the Lord. Not pretending, not performing, just laying down what you can't afford. So I'm laying down the anger, I'm laying down the shame, I'm laying down the years I spent just hiding all the pain. There's a wound you see that I don't show, a place inside nobody knows. You said you bind the broken hearted, you said you heal what no one sees. So here it is, Lord, here's the part I've kept hidden in my heart. Come and heal the wound I never showed. Come and make this old heart whole. I don't need to be repaired by the hands of man or time. I just need your gentle fingers touching wounds that you can find. You're not scared of what I'm hiding, you already know it all. You've been waiting at the doorway of this heart since Adam's fall. So take the years I spent pretending, take the nights I spent in tears, take the wound I've never mentioned, take away these silent years. I don't have to carry this alone anymore, I don't have to hide it at the door. You already see the wound, Lord, now come and heal it at the core. There's a wound you see that I don't show, a place inside nobody knows. Nobody knows. You said you bind the broken hearted, you said you heal what no one sees. So here it is, Lord, here it is, Lord, here's the part I've kept hidden in my heart. Come and heal the wound I never showed. Come and make this old heart whole. It's safe here. You don't have to hide it anymore. He's already holding it. and He's already healing it. Isaiah 61. To bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning. Some of us carry ashes, places burned down by things we didn't choose, a marriage that ended, a dream that didn't make it, a version of ourselves we lost somewhere along the way. But ashes were never meant to be the end of the story. I stood in the wreckage of what I had built, watched the smoke rise up in the air. Everything I planned for turned to nothing, and I wondered if God still cared. I sat in those ashes for longer than I ever thought I would. But somewhere in that quiet burning, I found out that He was still good. I used to think broken meant finished, like a story with no more page. But the potter don't throw out the vessel just because it's got some age. He takes the cracks and He fills them with something that gleams like gold. He takes the parts I thought were ruined and makes them beautiful to behold. The broken places heal first when you let the healer in. He don't skip over the wreckage, He starts right there again. He turns the ashes to beauty, He turns the mourning to song. The broken places heal first, that's where He makes us strong. I've got scars I used to hide from. Now I let the sunlight show, 'cause every scar has got a story of a battle I didn't lose alone. The ashes didn't get the final word. The ending was never despair. He was writing beauty in the background, even when I couldn't see Him there. The broken places heal first when you let the healer in. He don't skip over the wreckage, He starts right there again. He turns the ashes to beauty, He turns the mourning to song. The broken places heal first, that's where He makes us strong. So don't be afraid of your ashes, don't be ashamed. story. He's just getting to the best part. The broken places heal first, right in the middle of your heart. The broken places heal first when you let the healer in. He don't skip over the wreckage, he starts right there again. He turns the ashes to beauty, he turns the morning to song. The broken places heal first, that's where he makes us strong. Let him have the ashes. Watch what he builds instead. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Every scar you carry has a story. Some of them still hurt when you touch them. But I want you to know something today. Those scars don't disqualify you. They're not proof that you're broken beyond use. They're proof that you survived. And he's not finished with the story yet. I used to hide my hands beneath my sleeves, ashamed of every mark the years had made. Every failure, every table that I left, every promise that I couldn't keep or save. I thought a broken man had nothing left to offer, thought the pieces could never fit as one. But I forgot that even shattered pottery still holds the water when the mending's done. There's a version of my story I don't tell people, about the year I nearly lost it all, about the nights I sat in silence empty-handed, about the times I couldn't find the wall. But somewhere in the middle of that darkness, a quiet voice kept whispering to me, my grace has always been sufficient for you. Even here, especially here, is where I'll be. These scars that learned to sing used to be a silent thing. Now they tell a story of a God who never leaves. These wounds became a song about a battle I fought long, and a grace that met me right there on my knees. My weakness is the place where I first saw your face. So let these scars keep singing what your mercy means. My daddy had a limp from an old injury, said it reminded him of grace every day. He said, son, the mark don't mean the story's over. It just means you're still here, still on the way. So I stopped hiding all these marks and memories, stopped pretending I was never touched by pain. 'Cause a man who knows the depth of his own weakness knows exactly why he's calling on your name. These scars that learn to sing used to be a silent thing. Now they tell a story of a God who never leaves. These wounds became a song about a battle I fought long, and a grace that met me right there on my knees. My weakness is the place where I first saw your face. So let these scars keep singing what your mercy means. So if you're hiding marks tonight underneath your sleeve out of sight, let me tell you what I've learned along this road. The cracks are where the light gets through. The broken parts, he's not done with you. He takes the shattered pieces, makes them whole. Every scar can be a hallelujah. Every wound can learn to sing. Every table that you left in shame can be the start of everything. These scars that learn to sing used to be a silent thing. Now they tell a story of a God who never leaves. These wounds became a song about a battle I fought long, and a grace that met me right there on my knees. My weakness is the place where I first saw your face. So let these scars keep singing what your mercy means. Your scars aren't the end of your story. They were as grace started writing a new one.
Philippians 3:13-14. Forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal. There's a version of you from years ago that you still can't forgive. Maybe he made mistakes. Maybe she said things she regrets. But that person isn't who you have to be forever. Today might be the day you finally let them go. I've been holding court against a younger man, the one who made a mess of everything he had. I've been the judge and jury of my own mistakes, sentencing myself to feeling bad. But I read a line of scripture on a Tuesday about forgetting what is left behind. And I realized I've been living in a courtroom when he offered me a peace I couldn't find. I remember every word I wish I hadn't said, every door I shouldn't have walked through, every year I spent chasing the wrong things, every promise that I never followed through. But grace don't ask you to forget the lesson, it just asks you to
'cause the man who wrote those chapters isn't who you're calling by a different name. I'm making peace with who I was, not excusing, just releasing what he does. That old version served his purpose in the past, but he's not who I'm becoming, not the one that's gonna last. I'm not chained here anymore, I'm not stuck behind that door. I'm making peace with who I was, so I can walk into who I'm gonna be. My daddy used to say, a man's not measured by the worst thing that he's ever done. He's measured by the moment that he turns around and starts becoming someone new, someone who lets the Father write the next few chapters, who lays the old regret down at the cross and trades the shame for something so much greater, redeeming every single thing that felt like loss. I'm making peace with who I was, not excusing, just releasing what he does. That old version served his purpose in the past, but he's not who I'm becoming, not the one that's gonna last. I'm not chained here anymore, I'm not stuck behind that door. I'm making peace with who I was, so I can walk into who I'm gonna be. So to the man I used to be, I forgive you, I let you go. You did the best you could back then with the little that you'd come to know. And to the man I'm still becoming, I say welcome, come on in. There's a future here that's waiting on the other side of who I've been. I'm making peace with who I was, not excusing, just releasing what he does. That old version served his purpose in the past, but he's not who I'm becoming, not the one that's gonna last. I'm not chained here anymore, I'm not stuck behind that door. I'm making peace with who I was, so I can walk into who I'm gonna be. Let him go. You don't live there anymore.
Ephesians 6:13. Put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. Some days you don't need comfort. Some days you need to hear that you were built for this, that you can still stand. If today's a day you need to hold the line, subscribe, and let's stand together. I've been swinging since the morning,
and a fight I can't put down. Got a jaw that's set like iron and a will that won't back down. They don't know what I've been through, they don't see the scars I hide, but I've got the Lord's own armor buckled tight around my side. Hold the line tonight, hold the line, don't fall. God is standing right beside you, He's the strongest of them all. You were made to weather this, you were built to stand and fight. So plant your feet and hold the line tonight. There's a shield up in the heavens, there's a sword called living word. There's a captain leading soldiers who has never lost a war. So I'm lacing up my boots now, getting ready for the day. 'Cause the battle may be heavy, but it ain't mine to lose today. Hold the line tonight, hold the line, don't fall. God is standing right beside you, He's the strongest of them all. You were made to weather this, you were built to stand and fight. So plant your feet and hold the line tonight. When the enemy comes roaring like a storm across the plain, remember who's behind you, remember who remains. He didn't bring you to the battle just to leave you in the fight. He's gonna bring you through the fire, straight into the light. Hold the line tonight, hold the line, don't fall. God is standing right beside you, He's the strongest of them all. You were made to weather this, you were built to stand and fight. So plant your feet and hold the line. Hold the line tonight. Stand your ground. The victory's already yours. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. There's a wound you've been carrying that you never showed anybody. You smile through it, you work through it, you even prayed through it quietly at night, hoping nobody would ask what was wrong. But healing doesn't come from hiding it. It comes from bringing it to the light. So let's bring it to the light tonight. I carry this ache like a stone in my chest. For years I just learned to pretend. I smiled at the church, I shook every hand, but inside I was breaking again. Nobody knew the nights that I cried, with my face pressed into the floor. Nobody knew I was begging the Lord to make me feel whole once more. I built up a wall made of silence, bricked in with a "I'm alright." But walls don't keep out the sorrow, they just keep in the fight. Then one once before. It said he heals the brokenhearted and binds up the wounds that we bore. Healing started in the silence when I finally let it show. When I stopped pretending I was fine and let the tears just flow. He didn't rush my healing, he just sat with me a while. Healing started in the silence long before I found my smile.
Now I still have days that ache some, still got scars that tell the truth. But I'm learning that the breaking was never gonna waste my youth. He's rebuilding something stronger from the pieces on the ground. Every wound he's slowly mending, every silence turned to sound.
Healing started in the silence when I finally let it show. When I stopped pretending I was fine and let the tears just flow. He didn't rush my healing, he just sat with me a while. Healing started in the silence long before I found my smile. So if you're hiding something heavy behind a face that says I'm okay, let it out into the quiet. Let the Father have His way. He's not afraid of your sorrow, He's not scared of how you feel. He sat with prophets in their weeping. He'll sit with you and heal. Healing started in the silence
when I finally let it show.
When I stopped pretending I was fine
and let the tears just flow.
He didn't rush my healing, he just sat with me a while. Healing started in the silence long before I found my smile.
It's alright to not be alright. That's usually where the healing begins. Psalm 30 may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. Grief doesn't ask permission. It just moves in and stays a while. But I want you to know, you can grieve and still believe. You can cry and still have faith. Those two things were never enemies. They've been walking together this whole time.
I still set a place at Sunday supper for a chair that no one's sitting in. I still reach out for the phone at evening before I remember once again. Grief don't leave when people tell you it should. It just changes shape and learns to stay. I've stopped pretending I'm not broken. I've just learned a different way to pray. There's a photograph beside my bedside of a smile I can't replace. There's a hymn we used to sing together that I can't sing without their face. But somewhere in the middle of my sorrow, somewhere underneath the tears I've cried, there's a piece that don't make sense to reason. There's a presence walking by my side. I'm grieving and I'm grateful, both at the very same time. I miss them every morning, but I feel you in the sunshine. We've been staying here through the night, but I believe you bring the light. So I'll hold the grief and the gratitude both together in your hands, both true. Mama used to say that love don't end at burial. It just learns to live inside a different kind of room. And maybe healing isn't in forgetting. Maybe it's in learning how to bloom. Right beside the place that used to break you, right beside the ache that taught you how to feel. So I'm learning how to carry both together, the wound that's healing and the love that's real. I'm grieving and I'm grateful, both at the very same time. I miss them every morning, but I feel you in the sunshine. Weeping stay here through the night, but I believe you bring the light. So I'll hold the grief and the gratitude both together in your hands, both true. So if you're crying at a graveside or an empty chair at home, know the tears don't mean you're faithless. No, you're never truly alone. He collects every tear you're crying in a bottle close to his own heart, and he promises the morning, even when the night feels dark. I'm grieving and I'm grateful, both at the very same time. I miss them every morning, but I feel you in the sunshine. We've been staying here through the night, but I believe you bring the light. So I'll hold the grief and the gratitude both together in your hands, both true. The morning is coming. It always does. And until it gets here, you're allowed to cry and believe, both at once.
Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the battle is not yours, but God's. This fight showed up on your doorstep, and you didn't ask for it. Didn't pick this storm, didn't pick this pain, but you're still standing. That means something.
Didn't sign up for this mountain, didn't ask to climb this hill, opened up the good book, found a verse I didn't know. Said the battle ain't about my muscle, it's about which way I go. This is a battle I didn't choose, but I know who's fighting for me. I may be tired, I may be bruised, but I ain't fighting alone, you see. Lord, you take the front line, I'll just hold on to your hand. This battle I didn't choose is already in your plan. There's a fear that comes at midnight, whispering that I should quit. There's a voice that says I'm finished, that I'm cracked and I don't fit. But there's a louder voice that answers from a place I can't explain, saying, son, stand still and watch me turn your battle into rain. This is a battle I didn't choose, but I know who's fighting for me. I may be tired, I may be bruised, but I ain't fighting alone, you see. Lord, you take the front line, I'll just hold on to your hand. This battle I didn't choose is already in your plan. So let the storm keep on howling, let the night stretch on and on. I got a warrior beside me, and the battle's not for long. I don't have to swing the sword, I just have to trust and stand. This war was never mine to win, it was always in his hand. This is a battle I didn't choose, but I know who's fighting for me. I may be tired, I may be bruised, but I ain't fighting alone, you see. Lord, you take the front line, I'll just hold on to your hand. This battle I didn't choose is already in your plan. Stand still, watch him fight. This one's already won. Deuteronomy 31:6. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Maybe the house feels quieter than it used to. Maybe the phone don't ring like it did before. Maybe you eat supper alone most nights now. I want you to know something before this song starts. You're not as alone as it feels. If that matters to you, subscribe, this one's for you. The porch light still comes on at evening, but there's nobody waiting there. Just an old dog in a rocking chair, and a quiet kind of prayer. I set 2 cups down out of habit, then I remember it's just me. But there's a presence in this kitchen that the eye can't always see. I'm alone in this house, but I'm not alone in the storm. He sits with me at the table. He keeps this old heart warm. The world may not call, the phone may not ring, but the God who never leaves is still holding everything.
Some nights I talk out loud to no one, just to hear a voice, I guess. But I've started talking to my Father, and He answers in the quiet still. Not a voice I hear with my ears, but a peace I feel within. Like an old friend pulled a chair up and just sat with me again. I'm alone in this house, but I'm not alone in the storm. He sits with me at the table. He keeps this old heart warm. The world may not call, the phone may not ring, but the God who never leaves is still holding everything. So if your house is quiet tonight and the silence feels too loud, just remember who's still with you, even when there's no crowd. He was with the ones in prison, He was with the ones alone. He is sitting right beside you in this house you call your own. I'm alone in this house, but I'm not alone in the storm. He sits with me at the table. He keeps this old heart warm. The world may not call, the phone may not ring, but the God who never leaves is still holding everything. You're not forgotten, not by Him, not ever. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. There was a version of you that thought it was too far gone, too broken, too tired, too much to fix. But mercy doesn't wait for you to get it together. Mercy comes looking for you, exactly where you fell. I was lying in the wreckage of a life I couldn't save, pieces scattered on the ground, like a house that gave to waves. I had given up on prayers, 'cause I thought I'd prayed too late. Thought that mercy had a limit, thought I'd pass the closing gate. But mercy don't work that way. Mercy don't check the clock. Mercy walked into my wreckage and started lifting every rock. Not to make me feel my failure, not to count up every sin, but to find me in the rubble and to carry
whispered, child, I've got you, and it's never been the same. I remember thinking healing was for people stronger than me, people who could hold it together, people whole enough to see. But mercy doesn't pick the sturdy, mercy picks the ones who fall. Mercy reaches for the weakest, mercy answers every call. I stopped hiding all my pieces, I stopped sweeping them away. I just laid them out before him, every broken piece on display. And he didn't turn his face from me, he didn't step away in shame. He just knelt down in my wreckage and he called me by my name. Mercy found me broken, lying in the dust and dirt. Mercy found me broken, underneath the weight of hurt. And it didn't ask a question, it just gathered up my frame, and it whispered, child, I've got you, and it's never been the same. So if you're lying in your wreckage, thinking you're too far to find, let me tell you what I've learned here. Mercy don't leave hearts behind. It will walk into your rubble, it will kneel down in your pain, it will gather every fragment and make something whole again. Mercy found me broken, lying in the dust and dirt. Mercy found me broken, underneath a weight of hurt. And it didn't ask a question, it just gathered up my frame, and it whispered, child, I've got you, and it's never been the same. Mercy is still looking, and it already found you.